but this thing is like jumping. So what do you want? Good evening. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Okay, that's fast. That was fast. Dear Link, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean that you have picked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. Oh, that's a good service. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you and my letter and hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings from Kamali's father. Ooh. We got a piece of heart. That's so nice. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's look at our seashore short. Yeah, we need to heading towards that direction. I think the wind is there. But you know what? I think we're gonna go straight west so that we can get all of the sea sharks from here and then north, right? I think it'll be better if we just get everything in the path. So, where's my Wind Waker? Okay. Okay, let's go west. And then we'll grab all of the islands there. We have a grappling hook. That means we can fish things out of the sea. Well, I just hope that Cyclos doesn't show up there. I hope. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have this map? Unexplored sector. Unexplored sector. Never mind. I'm going back. I am going back. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. No, I don't want to get down. I want to keep going. Oh, I see. I see the little fish over there. Cruise. I know I should be changing the wind, but I just changed it, so... And it's not that far away, so... Well, kind of. Yeah. It is far away. Fine. Sorry, I completely forgot that I didn't get the map or the sea chart for this one because as soon as you arrive, it'll never give you the prompt or it will not allow you to talk to the small fry. Where is it? Here you are. Okay, let's grab the bite. Let's grab that. Wait. Baits are here. There you go. Yes, please, and thank you. That's more like it. All right. Just a wee bit north of this island, I have sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monster pack in his back. Ooh. Go the other way. I usually don't like to read whatever he's saying because we're gonna end up exploring all of the islands either way. It's kind of a given already. You don't have to, though, of course. Oh, Oh, that reminds me. We do need to get another quick song that we need to learn. But I guess that I can use that whenever I have cyclos. I think it's gonna be better if I just wait for cyclos. Yeah, okay. Whee! Oh, yes. Cruise, cruise, cruise. I think that's gonna be the one. You're low-key so tough. Hello, Red. How are you? Welcome again. I'm seasick? Come on. That's not true. That's not true. Quicksilver. Are you, though? Like, seriously? I'm always scared of flying all the time. Like, no matter how many times I fly, I'm just super nervous. But I've never been seasick. So I could definitely take a cruise. Plus, I actually like swimming. I do enjoy the sea. Oh, thank you for sending that cute kitty. I appreciate you, Red. Thank you so much. Just dropped in to say hi. Hi. How are you, Boomini? How you been? Gotta get back to work in 8 minutes. Okay, we have 8 minutes. Tell me whatever you're like. How was your week? I mean, it just barely started, right? It's Monday. But anyways, how was your weekend? Alright, we got the second one. Ice Ring Isle. There's an amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need it. But even if you wanted it to try to get inside, you just get frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. Weekend was good. I went back to playing Ocarina of Time. There's always time to play Ocarina of Time, right? Way to go. No, I'm waiting for my cruise. I've never seen a jumbo jet before, just small ones. It doesn't matter how big or small is the plane. I'm always terrified at you know, the fact of flying. Yeah. I'm in the water temple boss right now. Oh, are you doing the corner glitch? That works like a charm. You can just corner it, and that moment is completely done for. Just grab it with the hook shot and get it on a corner, do a bunch of spin attacks, and you got him. There you go. Hello, Steven. How are you? Oh, wait. No. That's not the one. Where's my island? Is that going to be the one? I'm guessing. It could be this one. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct soon. Hopefully, yeah. We need dates. Hey, Ara, how you been? Welcome in. How's the Monday? Is that the one? I'm not sure if it's the one. It could be, yeah. Okay, it could be. That could be the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. I'm just trying to get all of the sea shards as I go through the final pearl. That's what we're doing. Isn't there a Nintendo Direct coming next month? Oh, that is a... You know what? I'm not really into Pokemon, aside from my beautiful Fuecoco. He's the best. But I think there is. July? Well, tomorrow, technically. Well, not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Tomorrow is July, basically. Tomorrow is Canada Day for us, so it's going to be a nice day off. I might need to lower the music from the game a little bit because I know it might be a bit too loud. I mean, the music from the Wind Waker, I feel like it's banging, right? Super, super high up. Are you going to PAX West? That is a great question. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to make it. But when is PAX West? Isn't it like around the corner already? It's easier for me to travel to the east because I'm already on the east. So west, we're talking about, I don't know, probably 3 hours and a half flight, 4. Give or take. So technically speaking, I could go, but that of course will require for me to pay for my plane and my, you know, staying there for at least 2 to 3 days. Yeah, I don't have that kind of budget right now. Cyclos is here! Let's get away from him because there's no way that I can shoot at him yet. I will, but not just yet. Where is it? Okay, so far away. Are you going, Bumi? Are you on the west or on the east? No, it's too close, it's too close. Where is that small fry? Do you see the bird? I mean the bird. The fish? Cyclist is just gonna send me away if I get too close. Come on, you stupid fish. Okay, that should be enough. Come on! Short. I hear that. Yeah, I'm planning to go since it's in Seattle. I'm about 45. Oh yeah, you should totally go. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on the East Coast, so yeah. But when is this? I keep forgetting their usual dates. Because I know East is around March, and then PAX West, I think it's August, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it wouldn't give me enough time. Like, it's 45 minutes for you, 45 to 50 minutes for you. It's about 3-hour flight for me. So, yeah, I don't live that nearby. I'm on the other side of the continent, so. Okay, let's run from Cyclos. We don't want him. You know, I wish we could cruise without, you know, if you're checking the map, it'll be nice that the King of Red Lions will continue cruising as I'm checking the sea chart. Hey, how are you, Adam? Welcome in. But that's not the case. It's literally a pause menu. That's Friday of August until Monday. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot go. No, definitely not, because I'm going to Toronto on the week prior, and then if I were flying to the other side of the country, nope, it's a big no-no. I'm going to Fan Expo Canada, so is that the one? Yeah, I think that's going to be the one. Your forest water has become plain water. That's fine. No. Oh, wait. Plain Wind Waker 2, trying to get the Triforce charts. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. It's gonna take a bit, but I'm sure you're gonna be able to get them all. Oh, I need the bow. I definitely need the bow. I'm guessing that you have roll credits on the Wind Waker, right? Or is it your first time playing Wind Waker? Yeah, that's a big no-no. It's 1 week prior of Fan Expo Canada. Or small fry. Yes. Long ago, there was a huge fairy who lived in the south of here, in the forest, on the forest of Outside Island. Oh, she's still there. I am jealous. Okay, bye. Why are you jealous, Amanda? Don't be jealous. Join me as we play the Wind Waker. Do you like the Legend of Zelda or the Wind Waker specifically? Adam is saying I first rolled credits on the GameCube version a long time ago, and lots of this I don't remember. Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? I'm very curious. Let me know. Well, you know what? Sorry, I just forgot that I need to go north. Let me know, honestly, Adam. What are your... Like, I wouldn't say what are your thoughts on it, but more like, where are you getting a little bit stuck, or are you getting a little bit stuck on certain areas? The reason why I'm saying this is because I played the Wind Waker the hell out of it. Like, I love the Wind Waker, and I've played this game so many times, and I can't get enough of it. And that's why I don't think I struggle with a lot of things. However, that being said, I've heard from people that have almost the same situation as you did, rolling credits on the game a long time ago, and then going back to the Wind Waker, they did struggle a lot. And I'm just kind of generally curious, and I just want to know exactly if that is the case with you, because I find it very interesting that, I don't know, it could be that we're kind of forgetting certain things the way that work, or, you know, gaming-wise, or video games have changed a lot throughout the years, so I have a feeling that we're kind of being a little bit spoiled with good games, too much to a point where we're not thinking the same way as we did. Not sure if I'm explaining myself. It's more like things are changing, and I feel like when you were probably, I don't know, 10, 13 years old, playing this game will be completely different of us playing this as adults, like, you know, like, and because we have been playing other games that have changed a lot, I feel it's just affecting us. That's what I mean. A friend of mine told me that she remembers playing the Wind Waker and being super easy, and when she went back to it, she was struggling a lot. The only time I felt stuck was before realizing I had to go to the Fire and Ice Islands to be able to get... Yeah. That is acceptable. That is totally acceptable, because you kind of need to figure that one out on yourself. I do remember having to, you know, talk to people and trying to figure out exactly what you needed. Yeah, I feel that's... I know that I have to go to those two islands because, like I said, I have played this game many, many times. But if I were playing it for the first time, I will be struggling. But you forgot, right? You forgot that you needed to go to the Fire and Ice Islands. That's what it was. Okay, I'm moving a bit. Is that the one? Oh yeah, we're about to hit our destination. I had the Wii U version as a free download, and I pre-ordered Mario Kart. Oh, when I pre-ordered Mario Kart 8, but never got too much on it. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, the Wii U it's great. So before Fokoko, who was your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon was Charmander. Yeah. I think we're not gonna be able to collect the sea shard because I'm gonna get interrupted. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Mine was Hunter. Oh, Gengar was another one of my favorites. Yeah. Still is, actually. It's my second favorite Pokemon. Hunter. Hunter is a really good Pokemon. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh, there, Link! Heather. Are you playing this on the Switch too? Yes. I'm not sure if you can see the logo all the way to the upper right-hand corner of your screen. That's a Nintendo Switch logo. Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 logo. That's correct. Thank you very much for liking the stream, Heather. I appreciate that. Yes, I am playing it through the Nintendo Switch Online with expansion pack on a Nintendo Switch 2 because sadly, even though this is within the membership, the original Nintendo Switch cannot run the Wind Waker, or not the Wind Waker, but the GameCube Classics. Right now we have 3 games on the list, and I'm using it with the wireless GameCube controller that became available for the Switch 2. Right. Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Gabu. How are you? How you been? Jaboon, the descendant of Jabu Jabu. That is a great nod. Yes, that is correct. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report that to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Oh, no? Seriously? I didn't notice. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the shadow in Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Onset. Really? Do I have to go back? Like. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabu. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with the mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know our whereabouts, it will be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as I thought for the consequences. What have you done? I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail to Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd rather search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie island this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. Okay, thank you for the message. I will conceal again, staying here here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of your Jaboon, so my task is complete. Good. How was your day? It was good. Thank you for asking. It was a quite slow day because tomorrow is a holiday here. It's Canada Day, so. So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have been caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we were to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Yes, that's what we're about to do. Okay, so that is here at the bottom. Wait, is this one, right? Ah, okay. Then I can just go north. Okay. First, let's try to find that fish. Where's the fish? Cruise we go. Dee. I think I saw the fish around this area. I think. Why are you fishy? You shouldn't be far away, are you? Oh, look. Oh. No, that's not the one. Where is the fish? I see beetle. But I do not see the fish. Where is the fish? The fish, the fish, the fish. What's the name of the fish, by the way? I think I saw it around here. I don't see it anymore. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Okay, are you guys seeing it? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. We're gonna do a full circle so that we can get all the sea shards. There you are. We need more bait. How do you get your map to show like that with more locations? What do you mean with more locations? The sea shard? The sea shard is with the D-pad up. Hey, oh, small fry. Is that what you mean? Like to see the full sea shard? See the squares? That one? That one is the sea shard. You should have that. You should have your sea shard already if you are collecting all of the Triforces. Or the pieces of the Triforce. Okay, so are we going north? We should be. Yeah, okay. Or are you inquiring on how to get the map? Hey Limo, how are you? Welcome in. So the fish is going to be the one giving you the maps of each one of the islands. If you have not spoken to him, that's the reason why you're missing your map. You'll need to get bait. So you can get bait with Beetle, who is usually cruising on his boat around the islands. You'll get bait as soon as you see the little fish jumping from one of the islands. You can just throw the bait and the fish is gonna draw it for you. That's what we're doing. So right now, instead of me, cutting the path, I'm just following a straight line so that I can get as many shards as I can, because part of my objective is to get the map from every single one of the islands, right? Not sure if that was what you were inquiring. But yeah, so right now there is another island up ahead. I'm gonna survey the area a little bit, and if you see a little fish jumping off the water, I see it. That's who we want to lure to us. That's the fish that is helping me to get all of the maps that we have in the sea. With the sea shard. So I think he is... And you'll see it actually makes a little splash. There's a little splash over there. So when you see that, it's where you need to stop. So let me just get there. Okay, I take the sail, I take it off. So I'm not going that fast. As soon as I get closer to it, see how it's going to change. Look. There it is. There you go. You see that I can target him now? Once you see that, you can throw the bait and he'll talk to you and he'll help you to get the map. I wish you attack if you shoot at him with an arrow. Yeah, like interact with the whole environment, right? Oh, small fry. Noted, thank you. You're welcome. And I rather do this right now instead of, after trying to find all of the Triforce pieces, then I'll be going crazy trying to find the fish. So I like to complete most of my map while I'm cruising. It's a lot faster that way. And he also gives you hints of some of the things that you can find on islands nearby. So if you have never completed the game, I wouldn't say 100%, but a good percentage, you can always read through whatever he has to say. He will hint you about the Ice Island and the Fire Island, by the way. Okay, so we have that, and I just want to make sure, yeah, we're gonna go one more upwards. And then we're gonna go to the east. So you were technically doing this blind. Oh, that's Cyclos. No, we want to stay away from Cyclos right now. You have been doing this like completely blinded. It's important for you to have the maps. especially when you're reading through, you know, hints and things like that. It's easier when they say, oh, you have to go to this island that looks like this. Like it actually gives you the shape of each one of the islands, you see? Because you have a map, technically. Yeah, but Cyclos is just lurking around and we don't want him. I don't have an arrow, or I don't have a bow for me too. Okay, we're gonna stop here, throw some bait. It's a rinse and repeat process. It's very annoying, but it's worth it. It's worth for you to complete the map. Hey, small fry. How you been, Limo, by the way? Are you ready to go to bed? Are you ready to end your day? Well, no. What time is it for you? Like 11 p.m. or something like that? Something crazy? Oh, this is where the Great Fairy is. Got it. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going one more. No, we're not going anymore. We're gonna go to the east now. So, one. Oops. Okay. East, please. You can also jump while cruising. Yay! I think there's only one island before we reach Windfall. There should be one more. This one. Wait, where's the fish? There's Beetle. I don't see the fish. I feel bad. I don't know its name. Is it there? It's hard to see with this weather. Let me see if I can cruise out. That's the only one that I'm missing. Because I see Beetle over there. He's there. But where is the fish? Oh, there it is. It's hard to see. Okay, we take our sail out. We stop. And then we're gonna throw some bait. There you go. Oh, small fry. Yeah. Map, please. But you see, I already completed a portion of the map. So, again, it's a rinse and repeat. It's a very repetitive process, but it does work. It is very useful. All right. Off we go to Windfall. No hands. Yay! It's cruising by itself. On its own. We have cruise control. I wonder what the pirates are up to. What? What was that? Am I not allowed to visit Windfall Island? Like, it doesn't make sense. Let me stop by Beetle. I do need to buy more bait. Well, that was freaking weird. What happened? Wait. Ugh. Wait a minute. I'll be back. Can you move? Okay, there we go. We need more bait. I think you already asked that question, Taijo. No, I do not wear wigs. This is my hair, not a wig. Look. Do you wear wigs? You asked that question already. Not today, but on a different day, by the way. See, this is where you get the bait. Okay, you need to stop by Beetle's boat, and he will sell you the bait. I do encourage you to buy at least 4, because every bunch, it's 3, but like 3 portions of bait is what you're getting every time you buy one. So if you buy like 4 or 5, and then you probably need to restock again, because they go way fast. The pirates busy taking hostages? Yes, they are. And fun fact, Beetle's first appearance was, in fact, in the Wind Waker. So.
Thank you.
I think one more. Why not?
Thank you.
3 servings. That's the word that I was looking for. You get 3 servings per every purchase. There you are. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the town folks. Avoid drawing the attention? Like, look at that big ship. There's no way that people are not noticing that. We all love Beetle? Thank you. Yes, we do. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they will tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without finding out about you. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around. Got it. Wait, can I talk to the Elvis up there? I'm not sure if he's there. I don't think he is. But let me just quickly spot him. Yeah, he's not there. Okay, I'll wait until the pirates are away. They get away. Yeah, I see you wiggling. Wiggle. Good evening, letters for Link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find me of knight's crests and return to me, Orca. Okay, well, thank you for the 20 rupees. So he's giving me a challenge, or what the hell? Because he's saying that if I want to become a true swordsman, then I should join him. All right. Ooh, that was close. What happened to the weather? It looks like home right now. It has been raining so crazy, like very weird lately up here. Oh, that was lag. Do you guys notice that? That was a huge lag there. Yeah. Get him. He wanted to charge me 10,000 rupees for bombs. He's crazy. Greedy. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of this as a payback for a nasty little monopoly you have been running here? Yes, I approve. I totally approve. He's a greedy man. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled up to get that information out of the postman. That's bad. Huh? Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set eyes on that Link, I just knew he was hiding something back on Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretend like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Oh, that is mean. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you have shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra smarts, if you two got married and had a kid. Wait a minute, no. Absolutely not. No. That kid will have been the greatest pirate ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, don't be so stupid. And you're an old man, and Tetra is like a kid. Hell no. Miss Tetra, you're listening to this nitwit. Can we dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them, we are setting sail to Outset Island. What, miss? We have to leave immediately? But it has been so long since we were ashore. Yeah, sorry, big guy. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grab tonight and show off tomorrow morning instead? Nope. I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help, I think I will be an awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what do you say? We set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to the outset, or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you are worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Oops. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at least at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye aye! Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is treasure. Yeah, remember? You know, that Nico won't let you in if you don't say that exactly that. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is treasure. Yeah? The real treasure is friendship. It is, Limo. But he has a knife in that book for real. Yeah, treasure, eh? But that's some bat rope burn. Yeah. All right. You know what? I could help you, but I don't want to, because you're a greedy old man. You should stay like that. Can I get the bombs, though? No? Yeah, you deserve it. He tries to charge you 10,000 rupees if you attempt to buy bombs. So yeah, it's kind of a scam. Huge monopoly. All right, let's go in the... I mean, what was the password again, you guys? So you were paying attention? Were you? Is this... Yeah. What do pirates love more than the sea? They do love treasure. The password is password. Yeah, password 123, right? Oh, I misspelled it. I'm so sorry. I cannot English today. Treasure. That's what it was. And... fine, you can enter. Yay! Speaking two languages is hard, okay? Oh, now we have the opportunity to... Look. We have the opportunity to sneak into Tetra's room. And look what Link is kind of interested in. He's facing to that. Isn't it nice? Look at that. That's so cute. Now, look at this as well. Look, pay attention to it. You see it? That's 3 islands. And it forms a Triforce. You see? What else do we have here? I really like that you have those kind of hints here and there. Is this Tetra's mom? I wonder. The password is password 123. I mean, she does look like her. Or Tetra looks like her. Look. Link is just so amazed by that. That's so cute. Yeah, that's her mom. Aww. Yeah, she really likes... She really does look like her. That's very nice. I really like when you can interact with other things around. Oh, Link! My old swappable Link! You're alive! All of the other pirates said you got gone by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought, you're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much? I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby out to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on the next test, huh? This is harder than the last, so good luck. You'll need it, swabby. You see that there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, the last time you pressed the switch, platforms rose and you jump onto it, right? Well, yeah, well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next one. Pretty tough. Love that detail. Yeah, I agree. And that's not all. This time I have put gates on the door too. The switch opens the gate, but it will close if you don't get before time runs out. Run out on time and you'll have to try it again. Little swivel. Okay. I'll be there. That switch that opened the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way here, all the way to this side before the time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town, yeah? You heard me. Give it your best shot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully. I'm going to make it. My little butt is burning! Love my Switch emulated GameCube Cold Classic Wind Waker. Is it emulating? You mean by... Are you emulating or are you playing it on the Switch 2 with the Nintendo Classics though? Because if you were emulating on your Switch... Hey! How dare you? Yep. Woo! Switch to Nintendo GameCube thing. Okay, that's what I'm using right now. Yeah, I was just wondering. It's not really emulating, but I see what you mean. Like, I see what you mean. I understand. Yep. Ah, come on. Yep. Okay, it works. That's fine. As long as it works, we're fine, right? Yeah, I'm also using my Switch too. I'm running the Nintendo Classics app. What in the f... Okay, sometimes it grabs, sometimes it doesn't. It's just not specific. I wouldn't call it emulator. Like, it's basically that, but I wouldn't call it emulator. Yep. You know, Nintendo is always trying to get away from that word, and, you know, I wouldn't encourage it at all. Well, technically I can get all the way there. I mean, if I swing properly. And I wait for the proper moment. My little butt is burning! No, I feel it's too far away. Here. Yeah, that's the proper place. But I have to wait until it comes back. Yeah, it's a pain, right? It's not an easy task. Whichever you grab first, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I grabbed the second one. Perfect. All right, now have to move there. Why is it not moving though? What? Is it seriously not moving? Swing! Yep. Okay, that worked. We are just waiting on that last one. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time, do I? If you do it the way you should be doing it, I'm not gonna have enough time! Oh, damn it. Oh, no way! Fine. I'll try not to goof around. Yeah, it is definitely a pain. You don't have enough time to swing and, you know, question yourself. You just have to do it. Alright, no time for that. Well, we know that it works if I jump from here, so I might as well just do that. Hopefully it's gonna work. There you go. Can I swing all the way there? I guess that's gonna be my only route. I'm gonna swing all the way there. But I do need to measure properly. And it did not work. Ugh, never mind. Yeah, I do need to grab that first. Well, I have to do this again. Okay, this is tougher. I'll give you that. I wish there was a faster way. I just have to believe in myself. Yeah. No second guesses, huh? Because if I second guess it, I'm not gonna make it. Yep. Ugh, I need to go a little bit higher. All right, fourth time. Is it the fourth time or the fifth time? I think is between that. Close. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Right, okay, I did in very short amount of time, but let's not get too comfy. There we go. Okay. Well, that worked. It did. It did. It's just that I don't have enough time and it's frustrating. It definitely did work. Yep. Okay. I'll get it this time. Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm here. Dan Kylie is saying if you slide to the bottom, I think you swim faster. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Depending on if you're all the way high up, you're not gonna have enough room to swing, right? That isn't good. They'll give this to him. Everyone will know for sure. Okay. You're the best shrubby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Ooh! Just don't tell anyone, okay? Yeah, for sure. It took forever, but here we are. Yay. Okay, bombs. Oops, excuse me. We got bombs. Using bombs while you're in a boat gives you a mighty cannon that can be used to fight off seagoing enemies. Yes. That's mighty courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates. Yeah, I know. Is that Tetra? I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out from that tower. From the look of your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never think about how badly things could go for you. Just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. Aw, that's rude. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in the cave at the back of the island where you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get without breaking the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill, or whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboons tonight, then I'll guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by tomorrow morning, and believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be a quick, kid. Yeah, poor Nico, she's... You know, Tetra being the sassy Tetra as always. Da-da-da-da. But yeah, that's rude. How can you treat Nico that way? Gee. Chill, girl. I only wish I could find the Albus. I want to talk to the Albus. Albus. But he's not gonna be here. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Where's the boat? I guess it's gonna be on this side. Yeah. There it is. Oh, another ladder? Come on! Oh, there's the fish. Good evening. Yes, one letter, please. Notice from Beetle's ship. It's time for a semi-annual big change extravaganza. We have a new product that burst into the scene. Bombs. Oh, how convenient. We are having an extra special sale on this choice item at limited time only. You'll know where to find us by clicking the enclosed Beetle shop. Oh, the chart? Visit Beetle shops near you today. Offer not available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. We got the beetle shard. Ah, oh, that's so cute. But I mean, I always see you lurking around. I think you're easy to spot. But it's cool that he does have his own. Yeah. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. We must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Link. Yes, I was about to hop in you, but... Okay, Oh, that's gonna be a very long way to go. But yeah, I guess I could just go straight south and complete the sea shard. Yeah? Yeah, I guess we can do that. Spend a little bit of time. Spend a little bit of time collecting all the sea shards. We're going to the south. I think that's one. Could be. You might as well get the other ones as from 2. Yeah, I'll be back. I miss this game so much. Oh, do you? Thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's your favorite Zelda game? This is my secret favorite. That I can tell you. Oh, wait. My favorite is Ocarina of Time. But this is easily my second favorite. We have new bombs. Do you think I can get Cyclos with this? I don't think so. Excuse me, sirs. I'm so far away. Squeeze. More Octoroks? Come on. Oh, that's another thing with the original. There's so many. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste time for you guys. Like, no way. The other thing is that it's easier for you to shoot the canyon. Oh, I don't want to get close to Cyclos. Where is the fish? There he is. There he is. Don't get close. Don't get nearby Cyclos. We don't want that. I just want the map. Oh, you tagged Santiago? I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. No, don't be sorry. You're good. Jeez, that was a lot of Octos. They were. There, oh, small fry. No worries. What about your? What's your favorite Zelda game? Dan. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on the Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, the gang of little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sort of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages! Somebody's got to school those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of the poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? I agree. Leo is saying we need another game with this art style for The Legend of Zelda. Also, hello everyone. How are you, Leo? Welcome in. How was the weekend? And yes, well, we kind of do have a game where two games with the same art style. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Both of them kept the cell shading design, right? But if you're talking about, you know, a little bit cuter, of course, and a more cartoonish style, yes, I do agree with you. Sleepy? Ah, was it a long day? I bet it was. Oh, is that Tingle Island? I think it's Tingle's Island. Oh, well, yeah, I might as well just get it. Now that I'm here, yeah. Yeah, I think it's Tingle's Island. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are good games too. Absolutely, I agree. I'm not a fan of, you know, the whole stylus gameplay though. That's just me. No, did you miss me? Oh, I'm too far away. I just wasted bait. Last week was like kind of rough for me, but good. Oh, I see. That was yesterday's for me. I mean, physically, not so much, but it's not something that I do every day. There was a birthday party, and we prepared everything for the party, and I cleaned the entire house from top to bottom, and yeah, my body hurts. That's Single Island. Yeah, it is. I can go and talk to him. Yeah, it's a little kid. Yeah, he thinks it's a little kid. Let me see if I can just talk to him a bit. Let me just move. Ah! Go away! This week's gearing up to greater, but it's going to be a bit rewarding. That's nice. It's good to hear. Tomorrow is a holiday here in Canada, so I'll be... Okay, fine. I'll swim away. So I'll be off tomorrow from work. That's good. Wait, the music all dark while sailing again? I forget. Oh, it is dark because Ganondorf kind of messed around a little bit with the great spirit of the water, Jaboon. You know, he tried to get rid of it, and that's why the whole weather kind of changes. Oh my, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Why? I don't think I've ever seen a wallet so tiny. There's so little room in that you might be throwing away most of your beautiful sparkly rupees that you find. How tragic. Maybe you should kindly ask the fairy of the island north here for assistance. Yes, when you ask the fairy for help, good things are bound to happen, sir. Next time, bring me one of your favorite. One of my favorites, a shard I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here in Tingle Tower again, where wonderful party magic makes this place spin and spin. Yeah, I don't really understand the purpose of doing this, but sure. I really like that tingles in plural, all of those, they show up in the Minish Cap, and that's very nice. Put Tingle back to jail, please? Yes, I sure will. But yeah, that's why it, you know, the whole environment changes, because everything is eerie. It's so eerie after that happens. It will get better though. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go through that. Hope your week goes smoothly. It has been so far. Tomorrow is a day off, so yeah, it's gonna be nice. Tingle is a flamboyant one. Yeah, I agree. Such a character, isn't he? Okay, I see the fish here. Oh, but they're pea hats. I don't know which pea hats I hate the most. I think that I hate these ones the most of all the pea hats. Can you guys just stop? You guys just stop bothering me? Like, everything is crazy right now. Look, I have sharks, I have pea hats. I just want to get my sea shard, okay? Leave me alone. Big hats. That's exactly it. You know what, Limo? When we were playing, I think it was Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, we were playing Echoes of Wisdom, and I was like, the Tektites, I call them Tic Tacs. So yeah. Now, thanks to you, the pea hats are gonna be big hats. Yeah, that's true. Indeed. Oh, come on, dude. There's bait over there. Just make me waste it again. Dude. Ugh. Get back here. Or small fry. Yeah, sea shark, please. Yeah, you see? We're getting a lot of shards. That's good. Our map is being completed. Ah, yeah, the ring of light. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to get away from all of these monsters. What the hell is going on here? I I need a bow. And it's gonna be this way until you reach Outset Island. Their real name in the game is Sea Hat, but I would prefer Big Hat. Right. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense if they're sea hats. But yeah, they're just scary. I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay, where is the map? Okay, that's gonna be the one, I think. Can you just stop, please? I think that's the one. I don't see the fish, though. Do you see the fish? They got ugly faces. Oh, sure they did. They did. I agree. I agree. Where is the fish? I don't see it. Where is the fish? Which would you like to be your Zelda? Like waifu? What do you mean? I'm not following. So you were saying Zelda, and then for some reason, Leo, the autocomplete on your phone just typed in waifu? How convenient, huh? Oh, can you just go away? Leave me alone. Fine, I'll destroy you. You're asking for it. That's fine. Ready? Okay. Where is the fish now? Worst, most dangerous underbite. Yeah, Leo just had to correct it. How convenient, huh? Who's your waifu? Well, waifu, I'm gonna say Pura. Pura from Tears of the Kingdom, to be specific. Which Zelda would you like to be, like, your waifu? you mean talking about Zelda specifically? I guess I'll go with Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess. I don't know, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, not really. Yeah, I think she'll be the one. Where is the stupid fish? I don't see the fish. I don't want to be cruising around everywhere. Let me just get out from here. What about you? Which one is your waifu then? You guys see the fish? I don't see it. Again, it's very hard to see when it's at night. I mean, I could definitely vote for Twilight Princess, not Midna, but Twilight Princess. She could be a waifu as well, right? Oh, I see the fish. Come on, let's cruise all the way there. Ugh. Come on. I don't want to change the wind. I'm sorry. I'm just being stubborn. We're almost there. Long, 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 long. Almost there, I swear. Come on! Fish, fish, fish. Either try the piece of Skyward Sword. A Skyward Sword, the only reason why I don't know, I just feel that she's not as mature, I guess. She's not a princess on that game either, so. Fun fact, she isn't. She is Zelda. Just Zelda, not princess. Technically, she did not know that she was the reincarnation of Hylia, but yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely go with... But you're saying a Zelda from... I mean, Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess. If I could pick... I mean, not specifically Princess Zelda, then I'd go with Twilight Princess. I think her name officially is Midna, right? The Twilight Princess. And I'm saying this as I'm not sure because the only reason why I'm saying this is because Midna does present herself as Midna, but she never mentions that she's the Twilight Princess until, of course, that happens. But I don't remember if her official name, I mean, Twilight Princess's official name is Midna. I would say 80% that that's her name, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't recall her confirming it specifically. Okay, I think it's going to be enough time for us to go to that direction now. It's gonna be like this until I reach Outset Island, so it's gonna be a long ride. Mina should also be queen. That is true. That's also true. Still choose Skyward Sword Zelda. Skyward Sword, to be honest. Nah. No. Hello. Ivictus. Welcome in. No, I guess it's gonna be... Yeah. We're not too far. We're not too far away. I mean, it doesn't matter if she's a princess or not, right? But I'm just saying, a fun fact. That Zelda from Skyward Sword, she's not a princess. At least not on that part of the game. She'll eventually become the princess of Hyrule, yes. But not there, specifically. But it kind of contradicts everything, because then we know about Tears of the Kingdom, and we know about King Rauru and Queen Sonia, you know, founding Hyrule. But then again, Skyward Sword is the first game within the timeline, so it's like, huh? Who's Zelda's mom? That's a great question. Well, we do get a few more pieces of lore now with Zelda memories in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We get to hear a bit more of Princess Zelda's mom with the voice memory, so that's very nice. Well, she is a reincarnation of the goddess, so basically almost there. Yes, I agree. I'm not saying that in a way of, you know, being pointing out that she's nothing. Of course, she is everything, because she's officially the first reincarnation of the goddess. Yes. I guess that Zelda from Skyward Sword she does have a bit more vivid memory of everything. You know, it's a bit more vivid. So yeah, I agree. But who's Zelda mom? Well, also the king changes. Like it's not the same Princess Zelda. It's always a different Princess Zelda, right? Same goes with Link. Link, it's not always the same Link. On this story, Link has she does have a sister, right? And a grandma. Grandma's here. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle. The land that was ravaged by monsters, it is the time itself, it's frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, this night does not end. Then we need not to worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. Okay. Guys, what happened to Link's mom in the Wind Waker? That's a great question. I don't think we ever get to hear that story. Other grandma and other grandpa? Right, yeah. I mean, if you were to search for every single one of Link's family members, of course, right? But yeah, I don't think they actually mentioned that. So what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't really matter who's Princess Zelda or Link's parents are, because fun fact, we do hear a little bit about Link's father in Breath of the Wild as well. He was a knight, just as he was for Princess Zelda, right? So it's nice to know a little bit more about both of them. I really agree. Oh, mini lanes! They're cute but scary at the same time. They're so weird. We have to get something here, so let's make sure the wind is going to be blowing to that direction. Did he bleeds? Yeah. Handsome. Thank you so much for liking the stream. By the way, are you... I'm very sure that's not the case. Is it going towards... Okay. I'm very sure that's not the case, Limo, but I feel like you're making fun of my horrible pronunciation. May I remind you that English is not my native language. Oh my god. I'm just teasing you, but that's almost like if people were legit just showing up on the stream, they'll probably go like, what's wrong with this guy? But not the bad Diddy. Right. We need more juice. We need magic. What's your first language? Wanna guess? Oh, how about you guess, Dan? Let's see how close you can get. Twilight. Oh, and don't say anything, Leo. You know already. You know what's my first language? Twilight Link percentage is theorized to be Link and Malon's from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, no, I agree. Why not? Oh, I hate those things. Welsh? Yeah, take a guess. I don't want to fight him, but I guess I'll have to. The Klingon? Oh my god, I'm so bad at guessing. If you're looking at me right now, and you know you kind of hear a little bit my pronunciation, what will be your guess? Something European, Swedish or German? Oh, that's quite interesting. That's very, very interesting. But no, well, it's not European. It is, in a way, because it's influenced that way, but no. It's not European, it's not Swedish, it's not German. I'll never tell. Yeah, thank you. Turkish. Okay, you guys are coming in with such amazing guesses. That's very interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, if I'm about to blow your minds. I'm not sure if you guys would have guessed. Oh, you're a tough guy. You thick? Hop in my body. Let's go. That's actually very nice. I feel flattered and honored that you guys are considering me European. But no. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. I'm in Canada. I'm in America. So, I've never moved from America. I moved countries, but not from America. So, what will be your next idea? What's next? French Quebec? I wish I knew French, but no. That being said, of course, we do need to learn French here because it's the second official language. Or the first, I'm not sure. They're both official languages, so I'm not going to say which one's first. Because I don't think that's even, you know, a thing. Isn't it a native language? That is a great question. No, not really. Like, it's an official language. But there are, you know, it really depends on where you're at. If you're in Quebec, yes, of course. It will be mandatory for you to speak French as the first language, right? But no, I am not in Quebec. So it's not specifically mandatory for me to... Oh, come on. You just drop it. There you go. For me to speak French. Wait, I'm done. No worries. No, you're not dumb at all. No. So it's I moved from my home country to Canada. So it's not Quebec, because Quebec is part of the same country, right? And it's not the United States. So which other countries are in America? I give up. Quicksilver, you already know. You already know the answer. Oh, I never liked the designs of the fairies here, by the way. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. I feel like she has like a very soothing... Puerto Rico? Well, Puerto Rico is from the United States. So no, it's not Puerto Rico. I probably already gave away my answer. I give up. You can carry more rupees. Wait, right? Yes, it is. No worries. And it's totally fine if you don't know, okay? That's what we're here. We're learning, right? Everybody will learn something new every day. And I'm not against people learning new things and not knowing things. What I find is amazing is when people are willing to learn, right? Because that's also a great thing. When you're willing to learn, you're willing to grow, right? I'm not a giraffe, so I'm interested. No worries. Yeah. Totally fine. It's fine if you guys need a little bit of a push to understand. I don't know much of a, the other side of the world as well, so yeah. But I'm interested. Maybe the Philippines, because you said with the European influence. That is a great point. And it was from Spanish and the US. Yes, I do have a lot of friends in the Philippines. And yeah, they actually, their Spanish is very top notch, like on point, because their language is very similar to Spanish. That is correct. Anime Heaven X23. Hello, how are you doing today? What's your favorite Zelda game? Mine is Twilight Princess. It's a great game. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you? My favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. But no worry, Dang. So, are you... You guys are very close. Like, what Iviku's just mentioned is very, very close. But our language, or my language, it does have European influence, but it's not Swedish, it's not German. Such a comfort game. It is. But my favorite is Skyward Sword. Right. We have a letter. But yeah, you have a great point about the Philippines as well. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have a need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we have only one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Roguespire Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. Oh. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Roguespire Shop Ship. Oh. Bro, the things that are like 1,000 ripped ain't a bargain. I know, right? It's definitely not a bargain. Well, but I got a bigger wallet, right? Let me talk to Grandma. Also, I still can't believe that people thought cell shading was a bad idea at the time. That is a great thought. I really like that. Because, let me tell you something. This game is over 20 years old. And it hasn't aged a bit. Not even, like, nothing. Like, it is a great game. So, yeah. I strongly... Wait, we have to help Grandma! She's ill! Oh, no! Wait, look at those beautiful photos over there in the back. Grandma, are you okay? Oh. Link, don't go, don't leave. Oh my god, all alone. I'll help you, Grandma. See, I'll help you. I'll be back. We have to help her. I could wish for a Wind Waker 2. Well, technically speaking, the Wind Waker 2 is Phantom Hourglass. There is one, but it's for the 3DS. Well, was it 3DS or the DS? I don't remember. We need to find a fairy. Let me just get that out here. Because we don't need this water anymore. Randy needs to sort herself out. Come on, don't be rude. Yes, yeah. There you go. Yeah, but technically speaking, that is the sequel of The Wind Waker. I'm not sure if you have ever played it, but I feel like... Anyways, I think we have waited long enough. And Leo, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate you. So Dan, I'm not sure if you're still there, but my native language is Spanish. Hablo español. But like, they were actually evolving an actual Wind Waker 2. Well, it's a sequel. Like, the Phantom Hourglass is technically the sequel. You literally are in the same adventure with Tetra. Yeah. So it is technically a sequel. That's, you could easily name it Wind Waker 2. They did change a bunch of things though, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, I'm from Mexico. And Mexico is still North America. It's not South, well, it's Central, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm from Puerto Rico, Dan. Yeah. That's why I said Leo. I told Leo, like, don't say anything because I know you know already the answer. Yeah. He's from Puerto Rico. I don't remember if he did mention if you speak Spanish, Leo, because I know that, of course, people born in Puerto Rico, they have, of course, they understand a lot of Spanish, but sometimes people don't speak Spanish, right? Because you have a lot of influence with English, right? That's understandable. The best accent? It's not. You mean for Spanish and English? It's just weird. I speak Spanish, yeah. Okay, perfect, yeah. Leo's saying that. He's confirming that he does speak Spanish. Great. Alright, we got the ferry. Let's go back with Grandma. How do we go back, though? Oh, did I think I went to the wrong one. The wrong side. But, like, 3D adventures? It technically is a 3D adventure, but I see what you mean. Like, a top-down? Yeah, Phantom Hourglass is a top-down gameplay. I'm not gonna fight you guys again. I'm just gonna leave, okay? Yeah, but I know what you mean, but... Sadly, that won't happen, because we already have, like, a sequel of the Wind Waker, and that's it. Yes, it is confirmed. It is. the best accent. Well, fun fact, I did grow up in California, so that's why you will notice that my English is a bit different, and then, you know, people need... Having, you know, Spanish, I'm just gonna... Spanish is the first language. We do struggle. We do struggle with pronunciation, that I can tell you. I'm bilingual, so I learned English. Yeah, but see, in Puerto Rico, it's a lot more common for bilingual to be very, very smooth. You know, like, pronunciation, it's great in both languages, I think, or I believe. In Mexico is a bit challenging from time to time, depending on when you start learning English or a second language. It doesn't necessarily have to be English specifically, but any language, right? Grandma, I'm here! Oh no. Did it work? Okay, it worked. I thought it was only going to grab me. I got you, Grandma. Look at her blanket. That's a Triforce right there. But is it backwards? Oh, Link. Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear, sweet Link. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, You're such a sweet child. Lazy Granny? No! How dare you, Limo? Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've been just sitting here. How dare you, Limo? Don't worry. I'm your grandmother, and I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I am a terrible grandma. No, Grandma, you're not. Link, this is all I have to give you. Right now, you can keep it in your empty bottle. Grandma soup. Elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother make replenish all of your life energy and magic power. Yay! Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is a hearty soup. She should be the one out there collecting pearls and fighting Ganon. Limo saying that Grandma should be the one collecting the pearls and fighting Ganon. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you as many times you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong, so try your best. Aww. Play a mod as Granny? Yeah, why not? There's a mod that you can play as Saria from Ocarina of Time, which is great, by the way. But yeah, I never thought of a mod playing as Grammy. Grammy. Playing as Grandma. Yeah. Let's go Granny. That's the face of a killer. Stop it, Limo. Have you beaten the Wind Waker before? I have. How about you, Ivy Clues? I'm most certain that you have. This raises a question, though. Who were Wind Waker Link's parents and ancestors? That is a great question. Yes, it is. It's a great question, but they never mention anything about Link's and Errol's parents, so I'm not sure. What's the best dungeon then? Tower of the Gods. Tower of the Gods is definitely my favorite one, and then I'll probably put Tower of the Gods. I'll go with Tower of the Gods. All the way. How about yours? It could be one of the I guess... Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's do this. Ba, ba, ba. Mine is Earth Temple. I was gonna pick either the Earth Temple or the Wind Temple, but Tower of the Gods is definitely is my favorite one. I can get it. Perfect. I got it. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, I got it? Nice. Okay. That's another thing. Playing the Wind Waker HD does help you a lot with aiming with the cannon. They fixed that. Tower of the Gods is challenging but well balanced. I agree. See if we can get it. Ooh, nice. It's a bit more challenging for you to aim here. Okay, there goes another one. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough bombs though. Oh, perfect. My favorite in the game is Medley, so I'm kind of biased on the Earth Temple. Yeah, I agree with you. My favorite race, or my favorite, are the Ritos. So I got very excited, of course, when I first met them here. And they still, till this day, continue to be my favorite ones. So yeah, I agree. Medley, yeah. Hello, Jabu! Yeah, no clue. I don't speak your language, I'm sorry. The Red of King Lion is actually talking to him. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you're safe. Can you guys include me into the conversation like I'm not understanding? Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Right. No clue. No clue. Unfortunately, that is not so. Listen to that soprano singing. I mean, not soprano, but what is it? Tenor. Like singing in the background. Listen to that. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. He does, but anyways. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I can't believe they cut this dungeon. I agree. I do agree. I do. It is the only way. This is the way. This is the way. It's kind of a huge errand that you have to do, right, Limo? Like, it's not really a temple. It's not officially a temple. Alternative title of the stream. Big Fish yaps in some old language. Bro, basically people speaking Latin in the Big 25. Yeah, I agree. We got Nayru's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel. A treasure of one of the goddesses. Nice. We got it. Alright, thank you so much. Was in the Earth Temple yesterday, and my daughter found it funny that Medley crashes on the wall and got DC. Well, fun fact, she does not only does that on the Earth Temple. When you first meet her and you're about to throw her to the gust for her to fly over and go to Balu's, rescue within the Dragon Roost Island. If you don't follow the proper wind direction, she'll do the same. She'll crash into the wall and get dizzy because she cannot really fly that well yet because she's a youngling, a retail youngling. So yeah, you can definitely do that prior of the Earth Temple. If they are bringing Wind Waker HD to the Switch, I feel like they have made us wait for long. It would be cool for them to remake some of the cut content. I agree. I'm still not very sure if we're getting the Wind Waker HD on the Switch, to be honest. I'm starting to have my doubts. But that being said, it could be like a little test, for Nintendo to see how well received it is, and they probably throw the Wind Waker HD eventually. But yeah, I feel like I'm not very sure if they're gonna be able to remake the whole thing because, as it was pointed out, this game doesn't necessarily need to be improved that much. I don't think so. So it'll be a bit challenging to do that, like to really add a bit more to it. I don't know. I just find it a bit challenging. What I believe that they could probably try to do is to do something like what they did with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with Zelda notes, like a game-specific service that they can probably integrate with this. It could be nice. Yeah, my daughter kept telling me to war against the wall. That's just rude. No, that's not nice. Leo is saying, I feel like the Wind Waker Link has a hero descendancy, but it might have heavily. It could be wrong. So the Wind Waker Link is from the Otto era when the hero is Triumph. So yeah, I mean it could be Wind Waker Link. Yeah. You're saying like, are we talking about Ocarina of Time Link? Is the hero Time, basically? Technically speaking, he is. Wind Waker HD plus Twilight Princess HD. Is the game actually worth $80? I agree. Yeah, if they were to do that. But you know what? Because the other day we were talking about this, that I feel there's a reason why we did not got Twilight Princess for the GameCube, even though GameCube is officially here. What's that language? Is the language of, you know, the old spoken language before the times. Well, there is something else. If you play the game after you beat the game, you'll understand it. Yeah. So you can play it again. If you guys are interested, you can definitely do so. Once you beat the game, you replay it, and you'll understand everything that they're saying. Yeah. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I have to be specific, right? How are you? How you been? It will be on NSO Wii U when that happens, which Switch 3. Yeah, I find it very easy. But we were saying that Nintendo is bragging a lot about, you know, the high graphics, right? Then that, you know, the Switch 2 can now handle bigger games and higher resolution and bigger, you know, 60 frames per second and all of that. More like Switch 4, yeah. So I have a feeling that they're preparing for Twilight Princess. And hear me out. There's a reason why we have been seeing our 3 characters in Super Nintendo World. I don't know if you have seen that, but there is a huge shop in Super Nintendo World. They have this beautiful glass windows with Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess, Link from Twilight Princess, Ganondorf from Twilight Princess. So because Nintendo has been, you know, showcasing a lot the graphics, and the reason why we're not getting Twilight Princess for the GameCube, that brings me hope that they're currently working on something. Because if they were to bring the Hyrule to Super Nintendo World, they might aim for Twilight Princess. That'd be amazing if they do. But yeah, I could be wrong, but of course, we still have to wait. They might throw the Twilight Princess HD there. Very similar to what they did with Skyward Sword HD, right? Because there's also another thing. Skyward Sword HD is 60 frames per second. A lot of people don't really notice that, but it is 60 frames per second, and it was developed for the Switch. We are not able to say that we got a 60 frame per second game for the Switch that often, but we do. So, you're constantly optimistic. I am being optimistic, yes. Haru's story has a lot more context, but I feel like there's more that are not telling us. Yes, I do have Haru's story here as well, but yeah, I agree with you. It will be on NSO. They just drip feeding content to keep people invested. Of course, people are going to continue to be invested. It's just, I have high hopes, okay? Imagine Twilight Princess in the same engine as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like full-on remake. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Because I feel like they're kind of preparing for that. I'm just being completely optimistic, and I hope that's the case, you know? But yeah. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Yes. I believe I have. Bye! Thank you, Jaboon. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm being completely honest, most likely we're going to get Twilight Princess for the GameCube, but that's it. That's all you get. Enjoy. Hopefully not, but yeah. Ganon's curse had been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where we must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once we have placed each of the pearls in this proper location, the proving grounds of the courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any businesses you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Well, I'm ready. I am so ready. And let me just save this. I'll take it. I'll take it too. I'll take whatever they throw me on, you know, for Twilight Princess, of course I'll do. Let's also go ahead and create a suspend point here. Yeah, this is the one we did, right? So I can overwrite. Yes. Okay, you guys. Well, I think we're ready to continue this next Monday. All right. I usually stream for only 2 hours, and today I think it's good for me to call it a day, as I have other things to attend, and of course I need to get ready for tomorrow. Even though tomorrow is gonna be a day off for me at work, but I really have other plans. You know how things are. Twilight Princess will be on 4 consoles. Let me tell you something, because I am a Kingdom Hearts fan. I have every copy of every console, and I'll continue to buy every single one of them. We're talking to a Kingdom Hearts fan here. That being said, I'm of course a big Zelda fan. I mean, heck, that's the name of my channel, right? And there's a reason why I make content around Zelda. I will continue to buy every single one of the copies that I can. Sorry, it's just, I just love this, and I will continue to buy that. But if you say it out loud, it's actually kind of ridiculous, I understand. And you're absolutely correct. Yeah, Twilight Princess will have been in 4 consoles, and I think that we're going to get closer and closer to that because, you know, we have been getting a lot of remakes and a lot of remasters, and we have been buying the same games like for 2 to 3 consoles already. So yeah, it gets ridiculous, it does. Later, Lily, much love and blessing. Mwah! Likewise to you, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, you guys. So we will continue to stream on Wednesday. So I'll be here on Wednesday. But I'll be streaming or playing Breath of the Wild, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, okay? So I'll see you here. If you're watching this elsewhere, feel free to hop into my YouTube channel. I do have a bunch of videos there as well, but I officially, like, my main platform is YouTube. So you'll see all of my future live streams already scheduled there. And if you don't mind dropping a subscribe or subscribing to my channel, that'll be amazing. But yeah. But remember, guys, it's portable. That is true. Yeah, like this sherry on top. That's the reason why we get it, right? Yeah, but thank you very much for joining on today's stream. I sure hope you enjoyed the stream, and thank you so much for the conversation. It was very, it was very interesting. Thank you so much. You made my day. I truly hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Limo, thank you very much for staying. Oh, you stayed throughout the entire stream. Wow. You should go to sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you very much. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And if not, I'll see you on Saturday or Monday. If you want to continue with Wind Waker. Wind Waker's basically I stream every Monday. Okay? All right, you guys. Well, I'll see you very soon. Have a good night. Mwah! Take care. Bye-bye. And as always, a special shout out goes to all the channel members here on YouTube. If you're watching this elsewhere or on YouTube, and if you would like to have your name here on the screen and have access to exclusive perks and behind the scenes, consider joining the membership for a low monthly fee that supports my channel. But of course, you're also supporting the channel by liking the stream or by subscribing for more Zelda content. Thank you very, very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.